sampah sembarangan. Udah tahu sampah biang masalah, buang sampah pada tempatnya lah.
Iya ya, kalau bukan kita siapa lagi? Ayo kita buat Jakarta jadi bersih.
Because of German Simbar is our, the partners and friends here. We like to see whether we can expand this business concept into your Eastern country here.
Indonesia, in fact, Ancol is a seaside area that belongs to the provincial governments of Jakarta, basically.
Sorry, bajunya.
Sama kedepannya Pak.
Sorry, tadi ada.
Nice to meet you.
That's the five jokes.
Sorry, sama kan dia dari sini.
So let me introduce Pak. Thank you for the times that you already. I think your busy schedule, very busy schedule. Hayashida-san is a chairman of a Vivo Technology from Japan. Okay, and we actually discussed already earlier that basically they are the biggest family entertainment center in Japan. Currently they are operating.
Oh, you mentioned this is from Ancol.
Yeah, we just mentioned it just now. Yeah, I was just explaining to him about what we are actually want to discuss, So they are owning the 12,000 family entertainment center throughout Japan. They are currently employing 310,000 people in the whole Japan. Okay, and now they are branching out outside Japan. They are now operating in Guam. They are now also applying a permit basically to operate in the mainland USA and also United Arab Emirates. Okay, so they are thinking that Indonesia is one of the, especially Jakarta, is one of the locations that they are thinking that they want to branch out as the first country and the first area in the Southeast Asian region, basically. They want to bring a whole package of a family entertainment center that consists of a gaming center inside and a daycare center for the kids, restaurant, cafe, and those kind of things, all blended into one location. Typically, their family entertainment center consists of about 2,700 to 3,000 square meters of a facility, each location. Okay, in Japan they have 12,000 locations currently. Their total sales every year is now number 3 of the total industry in Japan. So number 1, of course, is the car industry. Number 3 is their industry actually currently. Okay.
I think we don't have enough space for this.
Yeah, but
So they are thinking. Of course, they want if governor allow basically.
reklamasi.
Yeah, maybe we, along with the Great Giant Seawalls concept and everything, and George actually is involving the Great Giant Seawall concept in Korea in the first time, Sumenggon, right?
Yeah.
So
I
this
already visited them.
We did it there. I was their 2006. They appointed us as investment bankers for the Samanggun project in South Korea.
So that's Hayashida-san's company. Of course, Teresia is the translator for Hayashida-san because he cannot speak English. He has to speak Japanese and it has to be translated into English. And George Lee, he is a chairman of, actually is a CEO of the GBGH from US and from Korea, from South Korea. GBGH is part of one of the conglomeration groups of John Paul de Juriga, which is part of the largest skincare industry in US. Okay. And also, basically, they are also selling and distributing diamond all over the world. The Juriga diamonds, actually. Okay. Maybe George later can explain about himself. And James Shaw is the CEO and the president director of GBGH Korea, of the technological groups in the Sejahtera Group Indonesia. And my son Daniel Sindar, of course. And Ken is the head of general managers of their mobile games company in South Korea. So beside the family entertainment center, Vivo is also part of the mobile game development company, working together with Line, and also KakaoTalk, basically, and they are not distributing it and selling this idea and concept in the whole Korea and Japan very successful. They are also thinking to use this technology to implement in Indonesia, and especially they want to see the possibility of investing the economic creative part in Jakarta, okay, the mobile game business. And coming along with all of this thought, basically to invest in the family entertainment center and also in the mobile games, they want to invest also in the property. Of course, they have to invest in the property, whether to development, new developments, or whether to lease. So this is my initial. Mr. Murakami is one of the general managers of the B-Worlds from Japan. Okay. Without any further delay, I will hand over to Aishida-san to introduce.
本日は本当にお忙しい中、貴重な時間をありがとうございます。
Thank you for today, your spare time in your busy schedule.
ぜひこのジャカルタでいろんな投資と社会貢献をいろいろ日本でもたくさんしてますので、社会貢献に関してもいろいろできたらいいなと思ってますので、本当にそれとこの B ワールドの説明をいただいたら幸いです。よろしくお願いします。
He's very happy to get the experience to go to Jakarta, and he's very looking forward for any experience he can get in Jakarta. And in this time, in this opportunity, we would like to introduce you the company called B-World.
I'll do my best.
Please, sir.
First of all, the Governor Varsity, it's a great honor to finally meet you. My friends and partners, Mr. Chairman Simbar was mentioning your extended name so many times, and I was looking forward to meeting you in person. And then today, finally, we get to meet in person today, and your staff. We've been thinking, our JPG, it has been doing international business for many, many years all over the world. We are specialized in the biomedical to biotechnology, and also especially this kind of entertainment, the world all over. And when we were discussing these possibilities with Chairman Simbar, doing business in possibility, looking opportunity in Indonesia, he said there may be a good possibility in Indonesia because many things looking forward for the future, the people of Indonesia and then the leaders of Indonesia. So I spoke to, we've been discussing with the Chairman Hayashida about, that maybe we should come and then try to look for, this opportunity in Jakarta first. So that's why we are here. Mainly, what we do is, the family recreation centers, we call this, and we are using the traditional concept of gaming centers. We are opening up to a new concept, and we are bringing this one to outside of Japan. We have a base already, operation in the Guam, and then we are speaking to California and other parts of the world, like Arab Emirates. So I think we feel that this is an opportunity for creating a large, the employment opportunities, and also this is also another business for another the big opportunity for governments to create the social programs and the other tax revenues and all those things. So we want to, our JPG and the B-World always wanted to go into the countries where we can figure out how to create the win-win, the strategy and plan for countries and all the companies. So this is really our main the place for the Indonesia is this family recreation center. So if I have it will be honored to ask your your guidance and your advice how to create this opportunity in the province of Jakarta and these places. So if anything that we can be helpful to answer the questions to your government, we'll be happy to address any question you have on this family recreation center.
First, we thank you for Mr. David Timber. I know him very long
I'm 25 years.
Only short time.
There was a better. Yeah. That's why I think it's more easy for us to do business is B2B. That's why I introduced it come from Ancol company. This is a public listed company, and especially for entertainment and also real estate. Especially the coastal in the north.
Coastal development of Jakarta.
I see.
It's policy reclamation. We have planned this year. They also want to develop a theme park.
New theme park.
New theme park. Already
16 hectares.
6 hectares under construction. They also want to make a new island, 32
hectares and 120 hectares.
120 hectares in the northern side of Jakarta, in front of this Ancol. And we also introduce you airlines come from our PT Jakarta Property Group.
Pak Budi.
Yeah, this will be Pak Budi Kare, his CEO. The CEO is the former CEO of Ancol.
Yes, I know him.
So we Jakarta Property Group will be bigger than another company. This become a holding company with 3 subsidiaries. One for energy, we have a gas and power plant, and also waste to energy plant. Another is property, and the second is utility. Because the Jakarta wastewater management cover only 3% in total Jakarta. It's very crazy for a big city like this. We don't have. That's why we have a 13 main river, but we could not get the fresh water. That's why we asked Jakarta Property to do this. So you could make I don't know.
So November, I'm planning to bring another teams from US.
Yeah, I think it's very
Energy
important.
conversion.
I have to say, sorry, I have not that schedule.
Yeah.
I just want you today introduce to this CEO,
Sure.
so you could make another discussion. B2B is very easy.
But Pak Gubernur, they are concerned about the permit actually to open the family entertainment centers.
For me, it's very easy. The important is you have to now you trust them or not. It's very important because this is a very long-term business.
Yes.
We are looking for long-term business, Governor, because our names also has been known for worldwide too. And we don't want to touch the business that just create the one-side win strategies. And we always wanted to create the win-win for all the companies that involve.
That's why we offer to you is a public listed company.
Good. Yeah,
We also have another PT Pembangunan Jaya. This company is more public listed. Jakarta province only have 40% share. If like Ancol, we 72%. Now there's a public.
But I think it will make sense to partnership with PT Jaya Ancol.
Yeah,
Because
Pembangunan Jaya we just
Yeah.
40%.
Yeah.
Which one you prefer?
I guess it depends on the type of it sounds like you have the theme parks ideas,
Yeah.
entertainment ideas to utilities and
Has to go visit it. I think you have to visit Ancol, real estate, entertainment park. I think after this,
I see the son will be leaving Jakarta tonight, back to Japan, to Osaka, where his headquarters. And George is going to be leaving Jakarta tomorrow night.
I think today, from here you could,
Okay.
Yeah, but
To
there is
visit
only
Maybe after lunch we can visit Ancol.
mungkin now you could go there. Ancol.
But Mr. Governor is a very, very no-nonsense man.
You could enjoy what is there. Bandung Jakarta.
Bandung Jakarta.
You know who Bandung Jakarta?
Yeah.
Ini kok
Yeah.
ngirain satu itu loh siapa?
Yeah. Si
Yang di Fatmawati itu
dia kan juga buka di Bangkok
Dia
juga.
join Fatmawati.
So I think hearing just briefly this morning before Governor Yu came into this room, the gentlemen were discussing about even the Disneyland, Universal Studios, and all those things.
George is willing to help.
Yeah.
we'll be happy to, any way we can support, because we want
Kalau
to.
dibikin
Yeah.
boleh.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
university.
we like to see what we can do.
Dia soalnya lobis yang ini kan.
Yeah.
Now Jakarta is more cheap and easy to reclamation the island than you purchase the land.
That's like a.
No social problem.
No social problem.
Just leaving the sea.
Jakarta too many squatter.
Yeah.
Or a river bank inspection road occupied by them.
You know, one thing when the Chairman Simba was mentioning about this project in Jakarta about land reclamation projects, because James and I, we were the investment banker for the Samangung since 2006, and we have experience of working with Korean governments, local to state and the central government, but because of this different policy and different systems, we did not enjoy that relationships. And I told Chairman Simba that maybe perhaps that one day we can share all the pain and pain that we went through. Maybe it would help the company here with doing the land reclamation, because a lot of outside money, the fund has to be coming in to join the fund here to create these opportunities. It doesn't matter how much fund you have here, you have to bring a fund outside of Indonesia to make this thing possible. So we've been dealing with the world, the infrastructure fund all over the world, and create this.
Aku spesial.
Josh, you want to take a picture with
Sure.
Sure.
사진 Thank you.
Ayo nanti diudah langsung aja jalan-jalan aja.
Langsung masuk.
Jalan-jalan. Iya, langsung